There we go. Okay, so we're recording now. So hi everybody. It's lovely to see you all. So I welcome you all here today. Those of you who are regulars and anybody on today who's new, hi and welcome. My name's Carole Pearson. My friends called me Callie, and I live in Leicestershire in the centre of England. I'm a yoga teacher and I've studied with Sarah McLean, and I've qualified as one of her McLean meditation teachers. It's really weird this is because I'm doing this now and chat's coming in. I find it really hard to feel a bit discombobulated with it all. But anyway, we'll carry on. So I've been teaching yoga now for about 15 years, and Sarah and Sue have both mentioned this week about how our regular meditation practice, it makes us more mindful in our day-to-day lives, and we start to become very aware of this ever-present chattering mind that is always there. It's a constant. It's with us 24/7, and it has its incessant opinions, labels, beliefs, and limitations. The majority of these we come to realise are untrue when we notice them, and a lot of the time they're very unkind. So when Sarah was talking about this on Tuesday, she mentioned something that really resonated with me about the fact of not being good enough, and I'm sure a lot of people resonate with that belief as well. And I realised it was something that was deeply ingrained in me, because I remembered when I did my yoga training back in 2004, we had to find a piece of writing that really resonated with us. And when Sarah spoke about this the other day, it reminded me of this piece of writing that I had to read out. And I just found this piece of writing. It was from Nelson Mandela's inauguration speech by Marianne Williamson. And it resonated so deeply that when I had to read it, I sobbed the whole way through. And my teacher, I wanted to stop, but he just encouraged me to go on right to the end, and I did. And I'd like to share that with you today. And I'm not going to sob all the way through this one. Hopefully, it'll resonate with you like it resonated with me. So our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You're a child of God. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people around you won't feel so insecure. We are all meant to shine as children do. We are born to manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give the people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So you can see from that was in 2004, and I couldn't read that back then because it really, really struck something in me, and it's been a journey ever since, I can assure you. So I'll just leave that with you, and our practice today, we're going to keep it simple. Very similar to what we've been doing all week, because yesterday, after Sue's meditation practice, it was very similar to what I'd sort of decided to share, and that part of me started to think, oh no, you've got to do something else, you know, this, that and the other. And I woke up this morning and I thought, no, today, how I've been feeling, I was just talking with Sue about the weather. It's been really rainy and quite heavy and grey. And I just thought, simplicity. Keep it simple, easeful, no pressure. That's what meditation is all about. And sometimes it's that practice. You need to do the same things regularly for it to really sink in with us. So the practice we're going to do today is Sarah McLean's seed meditation, which is something that I use most days. I think it's a wonderful practice. And seed stands for simple, easy, everyday meditation. In its simplicity, it's really powerful, and it's a silent method that incorporates body awareness, heart-centered breath, self-inquiry, breath awareness, and a silent mantra. So this simple practice establishes mindfulness. It activates the qualities of the heart that we've been talking about all week. It encourages self-awareness through self-inquiry, and it ultimately expands awareness. It's a wonderful, fabulous practice to do. So I just thought today it would be quite nice to just start with a little bit of gentle movement, because sometimes I find if my energy is all over the place, to come and sit down straight away, it's quite nice just to move your body a little bit. And we can all do this from our seated position wherever we are. So find yourself a comfortable position, because we're going to go straight into our meditation after this. With your feet now firmly planted on the floor, your spine lengthening upwards and your arms just resting by your side, hands on your thighs. So I want you to bring your attention into your spine. We're just going to move the spine a little bit from our seated position. So it is important that the feet are flat on the floor, hip width distance apart. And all you're going to do, you're going to breathe in and have a sense of just lifting the chest, raise the heart up and open the shoulders a little as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, draw your navel towards your spine and just round your back a little. It's just a little rounding as you exhale. So inhale, open the shoulders, open the chest. And exhale, draw the navel back towards your spine as you exhale. Inhale, open. Nice deep breath in, and exhale. Just gently round and draw the navel back to your spine. Just do one more. Inhaling, so you're just rolling, opening the chest, opening the heart, and then exhaling, rounding the spine. And then inhale, just come back up to a central position. And we're just going to do some shoulder shrugs. So breathe in and just bring your shoulders up, and breathe out and lower them. Let them drop. Let your shoulder blades draw down the back of the body. Again, inhale, raise the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Let them go down. Let that tension just melt away. Feel your feet on the earth. Once more, inhale up. And exhale, release. And now coming into your neck, take a deep breath in. Exhale, just take your right ear towards your right shoulder. Breathe in, gently come back to center. And exhale, left ear towards your left shoulder. Really gently, just feel into your neck. Once more, breathe in. And breathe out to the other side, very gently, relaxing the opposite shoulder down. Just feel that gentle stretch in the neck. Inhale, back up. And exhale, just to the other side. Inhale to center. Exhale, just gently drop your chin towards your chest. Feel the opening in the back of the neck. Just relax down, relax your shoulders. Gently inhale, coming back up to center, and then exhale, just gently take your chin towards the ceiling. Open your throat. And then gently inhale, come back to center. Again, reconnect to your feet flat on the floor, connecting to the earth. Then gently place your hand on the crown of your head. Close your eyes. Become aware of your spine, the base of the spine connecting to your seat, and the crown of the head connecting to your hand. And then draw your awareness into your feet. Press the feet into the earth, and then release them. Connect to your seat. Connect to the soles of the feet and feel a sense of levity, a little lifting from the earth. And then just taking the crown of your head up into your hand. Very subtle. Just feel that lovely lengthening in the spine. And keeping your eyes closed, if that's comfortable for you, just bring your hand back down onto your thigh. Find a comfortable place to rest your hands, either resting one palm in the other in the center of your lap, or having the palms down, touching thumb and forefinger, or palms up, touching thumb and forefinger on your thighs. Just take a moment now just to settle in here, connecting to that line of energy from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. We're going to be meditating for about 20 minutes. I'm going to start with 3 or 4 long, slow, deep breaths. So place one hand on your belly and the other hand on your chest. And let's take a breath in. So breathing into your hands. Feel the belly and the chest rise as you breathe in and fall as you breathe out. And just continue breathing into the hands. Feel that expansion right up to your collarbone as you breathe out. Let the breath go from the top, the chest, down to the belly, gently drawing your navel towards your spine as you exhale. Relax the belly and let the breath come in. Inhaling all the way up to your collarbone, and then exhale from the top all the way down to your navel, to the base of your spine. Just take 2 or 3 more in your own time. After your next exhalation, just gently replace your hands onto your lap, onto your thighs, wherever they were. And allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm and depth. Throughout the whole of this practice, you'll breathe naturally, ideally through your nose. Now your eyes are closed. Just start to become aware of any sounds in your environment. Outside of the room that you're in. Within the room that you are in. And then gently moving your awareness into your body, connecting to any sounds you can hear within your body. Possibly your breath. Now also that your eyes are closed, start to become aware of any sensations that may be present in your body. So we'll practice a mindful body relaxation now, as I call your attention to various areas. If you notice any tension there, just gently allow it to relax and become aware of whatever sensations are present. Meet your body and how it feels with acceptance and compassion. So with that childlike, curious mind as well, become aware if you find any heat, any coolness, tingling, sharpness, heaviness or lightness. Just notice what qualities are around. So gently now relax your scalp and soften your forehead. Try feeling from the inside out. So take your attention to the center of your head, feeling the scalp from the inside, the forehead from the inside. Allowing your eyes to soften. Softening all of your facial muscles. Your ears. Gently bring your attention into your mouth. Feeling the inside of your mouth. Your tongue. Softening the roof of your mouth. And if it feels comfortable to do so, just gently rest your tip of your tongue up against the back of the upper teeth. And then gently feel that sense of the jaw relaxing and softening. You can make a slight adjustment with your chin. If you feel your chin is sticking out a bit, have a sense of aligning your chin with your hairline. Feel that lengthening in the back of the neck as you move your awareness down into the center of your throat, along your collarbones, down into your upper arms, lower arms, your wrists and your hands. Just allowing your fingers to soften. Softening your thumbs, index fingers, middle fingers, ring fingers, little fingers. Releasing the arms a little bit more into your lap. As you soften up into the center of your chest, becoming aware of the front of the chest, the upper back, space between your shoulder blades, down into your mid-back, your belly, the lower back at the back of the sacrum there, and then down into your groin, and feeling into your pelvic floor, noticing if there's any tension there in your hips. This is the seat of our unconsciousness. We hold on here, and we grip. Just check, tuning in as you soften into your thighs, to your knees, down into your shins, to your feet, soles of the feet. Moving up into your shins, backs of the thighs, and then coming into your seat again, the pelvic floor, your foundation. Feel this sense here as if you're planted in the earth from your hips downwards. a stable, secure foundation for you to grow from. And feel that sense now of growing up from the base of the spine. Notice it reaching from your tailbone right up to the base of your skull. Just like a tree reaching for the sky. And then gently draw your attention to the crown of the head. And connect here with this line of energy. It's like a silver thread reaching up towards the sky, passing right down the central axis of your body, right down into the earth beneath you. Two-way pull of energy, connecting earth and sky, and allowing your body now to soften around this center line. Feel your whole body now, present, relaxed, and still. Now notice subtle sensations of being alive, your pulse, any tingling, your heartbeat. You may have noticed a sensation that was interesting in some way. Focus your attention there. Get closer to it. Feel more. You can even imagine climbing into the sensation to get even closer. So just releasing that now. Letting it all go. Becoming aware of the whole of your body. As we now move to the heart-centered breath, bringing your attention to the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. So now feel, see, or imagine a bright, shining light behind your breastbone. If you like, imagine this light radiating from the center of you. This is the light of your awareness. Imagine each breath increases the radiance of this light. Just breathing here naturally. Now releasing that image, keeping your attention in your heart center. We're now going to practice our self-inquiry questions. And we're going to place these in this center, asking the heart. Silently asking yourself, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? ask yourself a few times, and then return to the stillness. Don't expect or make up an answer, just simply ask the question. You could look at it as you're sowing the seed. Who am I? Now we're going to ask the heart directly. You could silently begin this question with, my heart, what do I long for? My heart, what do I long for? Feel, my heart, what do I long for? Just ask a few times and then again return to the stillness. Now ask, how can I best love myself? How can I best love myself? So let go of the questions now and any answers you might have felt, seen, or heard. And bring your attention to the natural sensations of your breath. Notice the cool air as you inhale, the slightly warmer breath as you exhale. A very subtle difference. Just sense the peaceful life energy flowing through you. Rest your attention on the natural pauses at the end of the inhale and at the end of the exhale. Just be in that stillness and silence. Your breath might slow down, speed up, or become deeper or shallower. Don't try to control it, regulate it, allow it to be natural. If your attention drifts, simply refocus. It doesn't matter how many times you have to do this. Just come back to the breath, the body, the present moment. We'll now introduce a silent mantra practice. As you inhale, silently think the sound hum. And as you exhale, think the sound sa. Hum on the inhale, sa on the exhale. So on your next inhale, gently draw your breath along the back of your throat and listen for the sound hum in your actual breath. As you exhale, listen for the sound sa. It's as if it's amplified at the back of the throat. Soften your throat. Listen to the sound hum, sa, hum, sa, like you're listening to a song. Just continue to repeat the mantra gently. There's no need to force or concentrate. Whenever you notice your attention has drifted away from the mantra to a sound, a sensation, or a thought, gently refocus. Be kind to yourself. It doesn't matter how many times you have to do this. This is the practice. If you're waiting for something to happen, return your attention to the mantra. There's nothing to figure out, no particular feeling you should feel. You're doing it correctly as long as you keep coming back to the mantra without effort. And we'll meditate like this for just a few more minutes. I'll keep track of the time. Now, as your practice comes to a close, just release the mantra. Just allow it to dissipate and sit in the stillness. I'm going to remain with the eyes closed for a couple more minutes, really feeling that stillness and the silence. So very, very gradually now, start to become aware of the whole of your body. Draw your attention down into your seat, into your feet. Be aware of that wonderfully lengthened spine, crown of the head, reaching up for the sky. Just with your attention still in your heart center. Just recalling the words from that beautiful piece of writing. And knowing that mantra means mind tool. And it's not always the idea to know what the mantra means, because it is just something that we don't need to think about. But Hamsa is I am. And in that piece of writing, it was quoted, I am powerful beyond measure. So very, very gently now, just bring a little bit of movement into your toes, into your fingers. And take a couple of deeper breaths. Really nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Reconnecting to the life energy. So by breathing deeper, you're drawing in that vitality, that energizing force. And then when you're ready, just bring the palms of the hands together and place the thumbs against your heart. And checking in again here, just see if you can sense your heartbeat. And then when you're ready, just give the hands a rub. And if there was any area of your body where you need to pay more attention to, just rub them vigorously and then place the hands wherever that energy is required. And allow that area to soften and gratefully receive that warm, golden energy. You can do that once more if you'd like to. And then gently slide the hands back to your heart. Just one hand on top of the other for a moment. Just being here. As you gently now just bow your head to your heart. Bowing to that silent space deep within you. Knowing the power within that space. The power of love, peace, and connection. I am love. I am peace. I am connected. And then gently just slide the hands down the front of the body. Make a gentle fist with your right hand. The left hand on top, just gently press down towards your pubic bone. Connect with your sit bones, connect with your legs. Just press your feet into the earth. Release the hands, just give your thighs a little rub. Move your toes again. Gently draw the chin down towards your chest. And when you're ready, you can just gently crack open the eyes. Start to become aware of the objects in the room that are around you. Really take your time now. You can raise your head whenever is right for you. You can bring a little movement into your neck. Feel again into your body. If you need to move in any way, just do so. You can have a nice stretch up, a yawn. And then just bring your hands back to your heart. So thank you, everybody. Hope everyone's okay. Stop the record.